Bonjour à vous tous, bienvenue à ce 14e et final épisode de Somnium nirvana initiative. Mon nom est Kels et j'espère que de votre côté que vous allez bien. Donc, sans plus attendre, je vous laisse vous régaler sur cet épisode. Bon visionnement. Bravin on Hall Floor. Oh, épilogue. On a fait les jeux, guys. Ah.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Good job, you two.
How long's it been? A week now.
I know. I'm still feeling all tingly about it too.
It'll wear off in 6 months or so.
Ok. Ok, pour
Why
début
were you
d'adoption.
hiding her? You could have just told me.
In retrospect, yeah. But there was a reason I couldn't tell you. If I told you that, I would have to tell you everything. Not to mention, Mizuki is my secret weapon. She's like my personal ninja.
But Ryuki knew about BB, right?
Yeah. I didn't want him to find out, but
He saw us. Mama and I were shopping at the supermarket.
I told you not to call me that.
Mama.
Who cares? They already know. Mama, huh?
Are you jealous, Mizuki?
No, that's not it.
Ok, à propos de Ryuki.
He's gone.
Il est bon.
Don't let it eat at you forever. There was nothing you could have done.
Good.
But
C'est triste là, mais raise my pay. Augmente ma paye,
isn't
oui.
it obvious? We were able to solve the case because I worked really, really hard.
Oh, patting yourself on the back, huh? So uncool. Uncool.
Not as uncool as your underwear.
My underwear
What?
has nothing to do with it. And excuse you, my underwear is really cute.
I want to see. Oh, grow up. I didn't mean it like that. It's just for my future reference.
À propos de ta main.
I wonder what she's doing about now. Well, I'll let it be.
Hein? À propos de la mémoire d'Aiba.
Oh, that. We weren't able to completely recover the memory, but
The days I spent with Iba, we at least got that.
That data has been re-uploaded and re-implemented. I now have memory of that time.
Ok.
I wanted to ask about my pay,
This again?
but
Well, I do have to praise you for a job well done. So, I have a special present for you both.
a present?
it was left at a special place. You should find it.
A special place.
Your friends should know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're planning, but I guess it's not a bad idea to see everyone again. Well then, yeah, let's get going.
Oh man, c'est vrai, j'avais oublié qu'elle allait avoir toute l'affaire. Il va falloir tout aller les rencontrer un par un pour voir qu'est-ce qui se passe avec chacun des personnages. C'est bon, parce qu'on a quand même une closure.
Mizuki. Quartz, how are you?
Can you not call me that?
Ah, come on. You used to like that name.
À propos du Gatling Gun.
What I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets. I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
Right. Qu'est-ce qui se passe à propos que vous allez vous en faire ensemble?
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Yeah.
Seriously?
You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship. The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity.
Aussi.
There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
Bon. T'es-tu autre chose? Ouais. T'as-tu entendu parler Have you heard from us?
Yes, I did hear something.
What?
She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
Ok. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Ok, Oh. À propos d'aller au Red Ring Institute il y a 6 ans.
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horadori Institute with quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah, right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horadori Institute after getting up the stairs.
D'accord. Propos de Bibi.
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve. And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing!
That might be overstating it.
Ok, pourquoi t'as fini au 7ème?
That.
I contacted Lien. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So,
Yes, I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there. Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Lien wouldn't decline. Thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakuras, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy.
Hi,
That
Riz.
explains Ota.
Ah, attends, ouais.
I see.
Oh non. On peut-se passer de là?
Well, we need to get going now.
see you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
Oh
You're
non.
gonna stick with that, huh?
Ah, il va falloir toutes les faire. C'est à quelle résidence? Iris. Daté.
Date.
La passe.
Dante.
Ah, c'est parfait. Ok, est-ce que t'as entendu pour de poste?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
Vertical is male, multiplied by female?
Sounds meow-right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
Pourquoi il est là?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
Ok, pourquoi t'as fini au
I
sixième?
was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
We're going to save humanity!
and well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun.
Ok.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Daté!
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Iba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
Allez, contacter
If that were the
Facebook.
case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the Nirvana trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Meow.
On peut-tu
I
partir?
think we're interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go.
On s'en va d'ici tout plus vite. Pourquoi qu'on est là? On est pas... Ah. Ma mère est arrêtée, là. Attends.
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks, chump.
You do like a friend discount?
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Oh, wow. À propos de mamie. Ah non, t'as entendu le
Yeah,
boss.
she gave me a message for you.
Oh, vas-y.
Female is 6.607. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
6.607. C'est des coordonnées.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly. When you take that into account...
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
Il pointe-tu vers un autre? À propos du
It's a
véhicule.
long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Lien, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess, those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roboji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
Bon.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Ah ouais, le Garden. Ok. Je sais pas qui peut être là. Richie. Pourquoi qu'elle est là encore? Je prendrai jamais rien de ça.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you. Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
Ok, tu qui boss, t'as-tu dit quelque chose?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Parfait. C'est bon, on peut-tu partir? Non?
Please, don't ask me about that.
Hey,
I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess
Il est
not.
pas d'accord.
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
Bon, fait que la verticale, c'est 35.6778. Ok. Parce que male, pas femelle, 5.4 x 6.607. Good. Fait qu'on a déjà la verticale, c'est bon, il nous manque l'horizontale à
Yes,
ça.
that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there, and that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here.
Oh no.
And I acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Ça a pas marché, ben ton affaire.
Yeah. I wonder. I kinda just wanted to be here.
Ok, quelle
You
recherche?
don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable.
Ça serait fou, hein?
BB, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh. Good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you. Mr. Chieda, we're going to get...
Come back again, sir, and please continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
Hey, on coupe secours. Marble! Late, man.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
Mamoru?
What? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
Yeah, I was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nyes down for good. Which gives me more time for day drinking.
Je pense qu'on a eu assez.
Shut up! You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. But no, I can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals. So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences. Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them. I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards-thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Mom, more boobs. No, I meant to say more boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
Ok,
boss as in your boss?
Yep.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Oh mon Dieu.
Good idea.
Okay then. Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? That is Lien, of course.
Who cares? That's what I thought.
Hmm? We'll put that aside for now.
Can we put it aside forever?
Time to get serious now. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task.
Mais?
I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
Je suis intrigué. Oh oui, je suis intrigué, on y va. N'importe quelle information.
But you're still hungry for more.
Oh, on y va, man.
I do have some very valuable information.
Yeah, right.
6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sejima, the former politician. Why do you suppose he did that?
Huh?
Because So was his father.
Arrête.
Illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Ireland.
Plus qu'il est d'enfant, ce gars-là.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof. But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all.
Son fils c'était dans le premier jeu.
Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
Arrête.
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
The fuck? On dirait assez.
Mama, we're gonna get...
Already? I wanted to talk more about Lian's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Je vais aller au Nice! Nice! Je vais aller Nice! Je peux pas. C'est vrai. Qui c'est qui fait là, la secrétaire?
Oh, it's you guys. What's up with your voice?
Encore.
It's a Vochlocho. Vochocho? It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
Okay. Oh my god. Qu'est-ce que
I
là?
was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place. So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate, but they won't make me full-time ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
Ok, pourquoi t'as ça ton...
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag. Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
Ok, t'attendais quoi?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479. I have no idea what it means.
5.479. Ok. Fait que ça t'aide quoi la mathématique de ça?
Why would I do that? Just look at Phoebe. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes. Please? Leave me alone. I like my clothes. What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love. Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball? I don't know what you're talking about.
On peut-tu partir, là?
So, Ritsu, it's time for the puff puff.
Roger that. The usual?
Please, no.
All right, Nomad. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hiya!
Frappé de Shinpei.
Nomad, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2,
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
1.
Il est-tu imbécile, ce Oh my god, je suis plus
The
capable.
voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No, I think the voice makes it
Ah,
worse.
c'est dégueulasse. On peut
Let's
partir?
go, Bibi.
Ah ouais.
Please, let's.
Wow.
Non, arrête, arrête.
So soft.
C'est... Ah.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me? For cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable. Her father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it. Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
25.5 fois 5.479. $139.7145.
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb. And that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the Nirvana initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
D'accord, on peut partir.
I will continue to wait for Amame, until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
Next. Faut qu'on aille au Nice, by the way. Je sais pas comment y aller.
Shoma,
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad. But I can't be down forever.
Good. Prise à barrière, propos de nirvana X.
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh.
It's the same as before.
Host and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 1, 3, 9, 7, 1, 4, 5. What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778.
C'est exactement les deux coordonnées qu'on a.
That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
Nice.
The stadium.
Stadium. Wait, ils veulent que...
So the Nirvana X code
Ils veulent qu'on aille au stadium?
On February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
Ok, that's not
Boss. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny. But we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people even think she's a hero.
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Kumeiji lives on happily somewhere. Yeah, I think you're right.
Ouais. Dans un autre univers, on a vu ta fin avec ton père pis t'étais heureux les deux.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a nice? J'ai plus de place sur mon papier pour écrire. Je suis triste.
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Yep.
Go to Nice. The hidden secret can be found there.
Well, what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the
Ça
stadium.
fait pas de sens.
And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea. Why did Tokiko do all that?
Oh! Elle est là. Ah, son fameux hologramme qui nous dit plein
It is
d'affaires.
Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tana.
Welcome.
Salut.
I apologize, but I am currently unavailable.
Bon, en plus.
If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the nil number.
Et c'est le Chicote qui nous a demandé.
Please take note of it.
9, 8, 9, 4, 1, 1.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you.
C'est sur la ligne temps de Ryuki.
Now. Yes, the Freyer.
On va savoir c'est quoi la fin de Freyer.
Now.
Ça va-tu nous emmener d'autres fins? C'est écœurant. Ça serait écœurant. Bon, ça c'est le 16e, c'est là qu'il fallait aller. Avec les coordonnées. Mais pourquoi qu'elle nous envoie là? C'est complètement mon gars de nous envoyer là. C'est là que tout s'est passé à la fin.
The stadium? What are we doing here? What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here. Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said? Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is
5.4 times 6.6.
That's the vertical coordinate.
Je sais pas pourquoi je me suis donné la peine des calculer.
Darkness is
light.
5.4.
Okay, those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar? Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were
Bon, tout faire une
referring
danse,
to
je fais ça.
coordinates, which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But
Le robot un jour. Il amène un gros cadeau.
Robo-G.
Tant qu'il amène pas un autre corps.
It looks pretty big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
Okay.
T'es tué pour savoir qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans?
It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure? This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
C'est ça, j'aurais fait. C'est Ryuki. Stick.
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki.
Il est pas bon.
Ryuki!
And I'm here too.
Wow.
Your body. You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Hey, Ryuki. I hear you can walk now.
Je pensais qu'il était mort pour
I
vrai.
have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck.
Fait qu'en gros, vous pouvez pas dire non, Ryuki. Sorry pour toi.
Yeah.
How mean. She's the devil. But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki. You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
C'était la première rencontre avec Tokito pour l'autre chiffre, mais je me rappelle plus c'est quand.
You two are like a married couple.
Well,
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen up.
Et voilà, ils vont tous danser, c'est sûr. Vous savez bien comment ça va finir, hein? L'autre jeu va finir le même, celle-là aussi va finir le même. Fait que ça, placé pour danser.
Here we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
Ça pouvait pas faire
It's not a
autrement.
full recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start the music!
Et c'est parti. C'était sûr. Ils vont tout être là comme dans le premier. C'était malade. C'est parti. Ah, je pensais qu'elle allait en avoir un plus, là. Eh ouais, ok, là, elle est là. Ah, on a jamais vu Marco. Ça, je suis triste, il aurait pu nous le présenter, là. Wow.
I suppose I'll put aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that we're no suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
It's true that we can't get ourselves boyfriends
Because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass.
But every time you fight, it makes you want to cry.
The tears will build up on the inside. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole, even with all of the sorrow inside. We are the conquerors, we achieve our dream together. At last, we truly are whole. N-I-R, hands up a hole, let's go. You and I.
Hey, toi, t'en es pas nul! Là, tu vas avoir une plus de face. Yeah! Go! C'est pas fini, c'est pas fini. Faut qu'on aille rentrer ce numéro-là. Ouais, qui font des trucs de discussion. Yeah, and the song has been unlocked. Okay, nice. Hey, body function. Wait time for a question is now 0 seconds. Picture book. Okay. Bodies that you met in the past. What? On retourne dans la game, ok? Ok.
You two used to cry and cry.
Ok. Là, faut que je trouve c'est où qu'on a rencontré. Kids to commit trying to relax there. He asked Sama to replay the scene from Tsukiba High, the virtual Lala, okay, the rescue. Well, two Chester. And in case there is a high likelihood that Tokiko is involved. Yoki returns to Tokiko to tell her Jin's. It's just like a nonsense. There's his argument that say our goal is to reach Moksha, and she does not fear, she destroyed the last idol to watching Tokiko. Et que ça serait là. Inside Shikara, Somnium, Ricky, ok, admit. Je mentionne Freyer Free. C'est là. On va voir ce que ça donne si on rentre le code. On va passer ça vite pour vrai, là. J'ai pas le goût de refaire tout ça.
I had a very hard time finding the...
I know about a...
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
I was surprised.
This is a common misconception. The simulation. Yes, it's a false... If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel. The intersection between...
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me. Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it...
What do you think?
Do you mean the man from Horadori Institute of Genetics? Shikara... I see. Shikara is a former... I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had...
As long as you...
What is going on here?
Maybe she's not thinking about anything at all.
Her mind is completely blank?
Maybe she reached a state of selflessness.
That's the nonupal X.
Nonupal means, you know how there's nonupal.
Did you know that Nizatlaz is
C'est
derived
pas celle-là
from
qu'on va nous
nine
demander.
lozenge? In other words. By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
Freyer?
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one. Are you a
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil
The
number.
nil number, c'est
If you
ça.
truly are a Freyer, you should know it.
Oh, ça a brisé le jeu. Diverge. Oh, ça c'est intéressant. Oh shit, je comprends rien de ce qu'il dit.
What?
The heck?
Tama!
Wait, what?
Thank you. Why are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
The heck, man?
Tokiko said find me. Where could she be?
Wait, what? On peut bouger? Hein? Je peux aller dans le mur. Et là! What the heck is going on?
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Or is it reality?
The word reality is a misnomer, because reality is fake. This has already been demonstrated. How did you know about the nil number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future, and it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis, we will tell them the nil number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain?
What?
This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world. It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed.
Y'a rien.
Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Nil. Rien. Pourquoi pourquoi tu t'es suicidé? D'accord. Ok, pourquoi t'as demandé à mamie de bouger les corps? D'accord. Pis pourquoi que le nil number était, seulement été dit à ce temps-là?
You asked me 3 questions. All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is more accurate to say what we are about to experience.
What?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
Ouais. Genre entre les deux, là, quoi?
Everything happened to make this happen.
Parce que là, on est
What
là,
is
on est
about
genre
to
là,
happen?
là.
The reality is,
C'est ça?
this world will eventually collapse. I have reached moksha, thanks to you. Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of two options.
No.
Ryuki is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
Share.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness.
Oh mon Dieu.
But I will respect your decision.
Qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
Be seeing you. Until we meet again. Goodbye, Freyr.
Oh my god. Et puis là, Takiko est plus là, parce qu'elle a atteint Moksha.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
Il explained to Tama I met Tokiko outside the president's office, so Tama is.
Are you stupid or something?
C'est
It's
sûr.
just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes?
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
All this happened, more or less. On y retourne au Yogagi Park 6 ans plus tard. What?
It's cold.
Mr. Date.
Ok, qu'est-ce que tu fais ici?
I'm here to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case.
Wait, what?
Now you're second in command at Abyss.
Nice.
You're always at your desk now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
Pourquoi the HB
What,
case?
is the cold getting to your brain or something? You solved the HB case 6 years ago. You found Terror, Uro Somizuki, in the basement of Horodori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name.
Ah,
The
c'est
case is still in the
malade.
courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing. No one but him knows the whole story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Il s'est pas rendu à Andes comme Eiji.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago. She's been missing.
Elle a atteint Moksha.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
Fait on a arrêté tout ça avant que Andes comme Eiji se fasse tuer, avant que Mame commence. Wow!
Komeiji!
Long time no see, Ryuki.
Shoma.
Wow, you're alive.
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Ça valait la peine d'aller voir ça.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Ok. Pourquoi
I
est-il?
was just on a walk with Dad.
It feels good walking in snow, you know?
Je sais pas s'il mouillait ou il neigeait.
Don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something, and it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
T'as pas besoin de penser bien, ben. Ok. Fait que t'existes dans
That's
ta
an odd
monde.
way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body. But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory, and I still do my comedy act on the side. Boy, now that I look back on it, what was I thinking?
C'est malade.
The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse.
Oh, mais
I
je
can only
ça.
thank you.
T'as même pas idée. C'est bon.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
C'est qui le prochain?
Dad! Shoma!
Et maman! Elle a pas eu besoin de tuer l'autre parce que. Non, maudit.
Darn.
Roulette.
It was a step too late. I was gonna ask what they wanted to eat for dinner.
Mame, and again.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here. Today is going to be a good day.
My savior?
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half. Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Right, Komeiji was the only one convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Mame.
Huh? What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Are you talking about a Mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle. The lobster we got at the store.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone. As you saw earlier, Komeiji is alive and well. There is no reason for Amame to kill Terror. Not to mention Terror himself, Urusu Mizuki, has been in prison for the last 6 years. Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about.
Eh ben là,
I'm just humoring you.
on s'entend que c'est logique, là, c'est la seule manière qu'il aurait pu savoir tout ça.
Well, we're gonna get going.
Ciao.
Ryuki, come by the restaurant soon.
I'll be waiting at Brahmin, too. Bye for now.
Fait que c'est qui l'autre, les autres qu'on va voir là?
Hey there, Mr. Ryuki.
Elle doit être comme du monde, là, elle doit être sur ses jambes, elle doit pas être dans la chaise roulante. Parce qu'elle a pas eu le temps de se faire kidnapper.
Kizuna!
Yeah!
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Why? Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh? You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
By the way, Ryuki, I saw Mizuki in courts earlier. I think they're looking for you.
For me?
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Ah bon, ils vont redanser. Comment tu vous plaît, refaites pas la même danse. Ah. C'est beau qu'on ait refini le jeu une deuxième fois d'une autre manière, là, mais... Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join Abyss, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
Yeah, you have a way of attracting all the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
J'ai entendu que vous me cherchez.
We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here. Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki. So I thought you might know something.
Oh my god, ils se rappellent de ça, eux autres.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all true, but...
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous. It's all like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Ok. Third class cabin has been unlocked in bonus. C'est quoi ça? Wow! Un peu, ça sort de où ça? Ça s'en va là. Ça descend, ça remonte ici dans même, ça revient. Fait que ça descend là. Ça remonte là. C'est malade, pareil. Wow, attends un peu. Fait qu'on va aller voir c'est quoi les bonus. Third class cabin. Wow. Quelle fin vous avez préférée? La fin réelle ou la fin avec Ryuki qu'on change avec le Freyer et tout ça? C'est quand même une couche quand même assez intéressante et tout ça. Je sais pas pourquoi qu'à la fin, ils ont fait un bonus qui est sur le 999. J'ai aucune idée, mais bon, en tout cas, vous allez l'avoir après, dans le fond, le outro que je suis en train de vous faire là. Donc, manquez pas ça si c'est quelque chose qui vous intéresse. C'était pas une nécessité, c'est pour ça que je l'ai mis après. Donc, ça ne nuira pas à votre histoire ou quoi que ce soit. C'est un petit bonus dans le fond qu'ils ont fait par rapport à ça. C'est quand même un jeu qui est sorti il y a longtemps. Donc, allez voir ça si c'est quelque chose qui vous intéresse. Mais entre-temps, je vous souhaite de passer une excellente fin de journée, une excellente fin de soirée ou une excellente nuit pendant ce qui s'applique à vous. Si jamais c'est quelque chose qui vous intéresse, venez voir ça sur en live sur Twitch, vous allez avoir les liens juste en haut de moi, sinon vous pouvez le retrouver dans la description de cette vidéo. Prenez soin de vous, et à la prochaine. Bye bye. On va voir Third Class Cabin. Somnium. Annoying noise circle, I'm awake, and her eyes snap.
What the?
As they adjusted the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. Oh mon dieu. With a cracked eyeball connected with something, she rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself, but the sound herself grabbing into it there. Her balance lost and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Aiba tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! What the hell?
She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
Bed?
Three-bed bunk bed. He fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain, but her head got the worst of it.
Damn. My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
Earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Aiba didn't know what could be causing it. Aiba brushed her body off and stood. She slowly looked around. and she whispered.
Where am I?
Emma stood in a room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, c'est le début de 999, un jeu que j'aurais aimé ça qu'on fasse ensemble. Et j'ai fait juste ce début-là. J'ai vu un petit peu d'histoire après ça, mais j'ai pas fait énormément. The shaking subsided.
Wait, it stopped?
A strange silence started to fill the room. C'est un bateau. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Abba looked around about the room. An antique stove. A tree big okay. Le chiffre 5.
That's...
The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint.
5? What's this?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the hell-shaped door held on the door.
It won't open.
Pushing and pulling did nothing. Je me rappelle pas si c'est toute la même affaire, par exemple, le même texte, ça serait malade. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Haiba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door. Ça ressemble beaucoup.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She's lifted her left arm, and at that moment she noticed something behind her.
What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist, there was a bracelet totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center.
A watch? It doesn't look like one.
It couldn't be. Of course, there was only one number displayed.
5, that's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Abba was confused, but decided her first course of action should be take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
There were no claps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusion coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital phase did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Abba tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
The metal bracelet was tied around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
Her sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision.
Oh.
She discovered a window opposite the door.
This is...
It was similar in style to those found on the ship.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
She slowly walked up to the window. Outside it was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark.
She squinted into the dark in the next moment.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here?
Window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Haiba shot and turned around. She charged up to the door. C'est comme le début pour vrai 999, c'est malade.
Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something.
No answer, the water was rising quickly. It slashed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out.
Ok, go. C'est tellement la même affaire, man. C'est hallucinant. 6 person, 1 person, 5 more. What? C'est pas dans écrit. Ok, ça c'est drôle. Oh my god, il me donne vraiment 6 minutes.
A note on the bulletin board.
Ok. Bon, fait qu'il y a des vis en arrière, peut-être. Ok, fait que parfait, dans le queue list. Fait de potes. Il y a une clé! Oh! A screwdriver! Ok, on lira pas tout ce qui était marqué. Fait qu'elle a enlevé le truc dans l'arrière de la photo, ça donnait ça, ok? We're all the same shape, the pro, what does it mean? Ok. Fait que ça va avec les images qu'on a vues tantôt. L'oreiller qui est là. Could bring myself, blablabla, avec pretty clap. Tasse l'oreiller, ça te donne
The
ça.
note under the pillow.
On it is a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing to the right. Ouais, ok, c'est bon. Fait ici. Ok, the blue key will come in D. Parfait, la clé est dedans. On va aller chercher une... Ah, damn it. Ah, puis je vois pas les images là, hein. Ok.
Damn it!
Ok. Fait que, ok, fait que c'est triangle. Comme ça, plein. Triangle, triangle comme ça vide pour le bleu. Ici, c'est carré plein. Puis triangle comme ça. Ok. Parfait. Fait que si on regarde ça ici, ça veut dire que c'est carré plein, c'est un 0. Triangle comme ça, c'est un 2. Triangle comme ça, c'est un 6. Puis triangle comme ça, c'est un 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. C'est clair. Ok, c'est bon.
Yes, it opened.
There's something in here. What is that file? The file was a piece of paper, digital root. Let's see here. Computer digital root. Do the following step. First, add all number in the question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digit. Ok. Fait qu'en gros, si t'as mettons 199, c'est 1 plus 9, ça te donne 19. Fait que là, ça te fait 1 plus 9, ça te donne 10. 1 plus 0, ça te donne 1. Faut avoir seulement un digit qui est digital root. C'est ça qui explique là.
I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a...
Oh, looks like there's something on the back of the day. The second key cards. 6, 7, 8, en bleu. Non, ça c'est la red case. Je pense pas que j'ai la clé tout de suite. Ah, là.
I should probably hold on.
Ok.
What's up with my face?
She whispered to
I
herself.
look like a zombie.
What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and
At the moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before I woke up in the room. C'est exactement comme 999, c'est tellement parfait. She got home by a little past 12. Abba ran up the stairs to open the door to her room. One Abba's home, the studio apartment, one that is 63 000 yen. In rent, goodbye. Okay,
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed the switch on the wall. La même affaire, the ceiling light flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college books. The CD cases were shattered around, t-shirt left on the floor, but this time something was different.
Huh? A breeze?
The night wind made the white laces curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
Huh. That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was wide open. It was open on the side. He stuck her head out.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
How about close the window? What's it doing? She turned to face the specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are? She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Iva fell on the floor with a thud. He saw white smoke pool around her. smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Even thoughts inside our head were going white.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
Her voice rang in her ears. It sounded scratchy, noisy, and this time kissing
You
ground.
are going to participate in the game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was our last memory before waking up. My consciousness melted into the white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask! That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Kaiba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something, and his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that? It said, "You have been chosen."
Kaiba didn't have a clue what it meant,
What the hell is going on? Why me?
but the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in the game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
Kaiba punch the mirror. Bon. Fait que là, techniquement, j'ai tout ce qu'il me faut pour résoudre celui-là. Fait qu'on va le faire tout de suite. Ok. Red, c'est... ça, c'est plein. Ça, vide. Ça, plein. Ça, vide. Puis ça, ça correspond à... 7, 4, 8, 5.
All right.
What is the meaning of this number? On the side of the device is a small gap. The card that I obtained earlier, maybe you slide the card in there. Here is a lever in the device. Maybe if I with this. She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other in.
Of course, the file.
That file is something about the digital route.
A digital route.
What I was supposed to do with it. There's 5 of them
Do
that
I
door.
have to get a digital route of 5?
Yep.
Let's see if I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital route of 5 through the reader.
Donc 3 plus 8, ça donne 11. 11 plus 2, ça donne 13, ça marche pas. Ok, 6 plus 7, 13, plus 2, 15. Ça marche pas. Plus 1, par contre ça marche. 6 plus 7, ça donne 13. Plus 1, 14. When determination she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape. You found it. Seek a way out. C'est ça. C'est quand même drôle. C'est des jeux qui datent de quand même il y a longtemps, fait que c'est drôle qu'ils fassent un memento là-dessus. À la fin du jeu.